Hello, my fellow clinical lab technologists. Welcome back to this channel. Okay, so like you can see, I'm on my way to work, and I'm going to bring some nice real life interview videos for you. I wanted to let you know, guys. I'm going to interview clinical laboratory scientists, and then I'm going to ask them a few questions, and for you, questions that I know you guys have been asking me. And also I'm going to ask questions like why they choose to become a clinical lab, and so far, after many years of experience in the field, and questions like what are the best moment and the worst moment in their life, and also questions, a lot of different kind of questions I'm going to ask them. So basically, if I'm the only one telling you what's going on in the life as a clinical laboratory technologist, if I'm only sharing my experience with you, I feel like I'm the only person telling you this or that. And what about other clinical laboratory scientists? I mean, some of them may be happy to be in the field like a clinical lab. Some of them may not be happy. Some of them may have a bad experience with the field, like supervisor, management, all of those staff. Some of them may not have bad experience. Some of them may be living paycheck to paycheck, and some of them may not have enough to provide for the family, and they end up stuck on 2 full-time jobs, and where they cannot even escape, and probably some of them have good life. They still work hard, probably work two full-time jobs, things like that, but we're able to downsize, and then have a nice income still coming in, and financially independent, or different other stuff. So basically, I think I can always bring the ASAP questions, type of videos too. But at the same time, I want you to see what's going on inside the laboratory. So I'm going to interview those clinical lab scientists and bring those videos to you. And this is February 2025, and I've not been posted a video the way that I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to put more video in the channel for you guys, but I want you guys to send the questions and comments, stuff like that. And also I want you to share the videos with friends and families that might be interested, or probably lack knowledge about what's going on in that field, clinical lab scientists. And yes, now we are clinical laboratory scientists. So basically, if anytime you see in my videos I'm talking about like clinical laboratory technologies, not anymore, or probably never, because when I went to school, the program was named CLS, Clinical Laboratory Scientist Program. So when I start working and I find this name, Clinical Laboratory Technology, probably the old name for the previous scientists that started working earlier than I do. Okay, so basically after 7 or 8 years, I think, in that field right now, and I think it's time to bring that nice content for you, real life clinical lab scientists, and also you probably have to send me the questions, on the platform. So send me the questions. I really want not ask the question that you want to be answered. So basically, I can always ask questions, but I mean, it's not for me. I'm a clinical laboratory scientist. I'm having my own experience in that field. But you probably in school taking classes, or you probably thinking about applying for this program, and you probably already in the program and struggling to pass your classes, stuff like that, and feel like probably thinking about dropping out, or should you drop out, or should you continue, or all of those stuff, and you're probably waiting for a word. Is it worth it to keep going? So send me the questions. Send me the questions on the platform. I'm waiting for the questions, and then I'm going to ask those questions for you, and you should get your answers from my friends, co-workers, and that's been working in the field for a long time. Right? So yeah, so this is it. And also have other type of videos I'm gonna put in for you, and I want you to find a reason to sit down and watch those videos. But I mean, I don't really. I'm not only talking about clinical lab scientists in those videos, but I think this is the main subject. I'm a clinical laboratory scientist, so most likely this is the type of video you're going to find on that channel. And I wanted to bring you contents about passing your board certification. I know a lot of you have concern about the technique that I promote in that channel. I mean, the technique is a guide. You may use it, you may not. My own brother did not use it. Can you imagine? I mean, my own brother did not use the technique, and he passed. I mean, it's not about the technique, but I think this technique works for me, and it works for my friends. They did it, and a couple of friends actually did it, and a few of my viewers did it, and they passed. I mean, I received a lot of congratulations, comments, and everything like that. I mean, it's for your benefit. You do not have to use it if you think it's not gonna work for you. It's fine. You can always go ahead and use your own technique, as long as you bring a passing score. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Bring a passing score. So yes, some of you have concern about what about the heavy questions, the high graded questions, the question that's graded 20 points, and the question that grade 4 points. I mean, yes, it's true. There's a question that grade higher than another. That doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to answer hard questions. Like I said, that's the reason you study. You study so that you can answer any type of questions. However, there's a certain type of questions that's easier than another, and you have a higher chance of getting answer those questions right. And because of that, I want you to be on this side, like with the higher chance of answer the question right. And this will give you an opportunity to get the most question possible. Yes, the most more questions you get, higher chance you have of passing. However, you always gonna need to answer hard questions, because using the technique, you will get most of the question easy. Doesn't mean they're not gonna give you hard questions. You're gonna get a few hard questions, and then, you know, hopefully when you get those hard questions, you're able to answer a few of them. That can boost up your chance, double up your chance of passing. Yeah, that's all. And, you know, yeah, stay tuned, and you will get those videos soon. Real life clinical laboratory scientists in the field. And I want you to send the questions ASAP so that I can start asking those questions for you, and they can tell you what it's like to be a clinical lab scientist. You know, how hard it is to be in the field, or easy it is, dealing with co-workers, management, and everything like that. And also, you know, are they able to achieve something for their life, for the kids? You know, are they able to send the kids to college? Are they able to save some money, and, you know, for tomorrow, for retirement? And then, are they poor, or are they millionaires? You know, there's a couple of millionaires that I know. I'm gonna interview them, you know, and they will share experiences, what they've done, you know, the type of asset they accumulate, and, you know, the type of strategy that they use to make it in life. I mean, I always say it's not about how much you're making or what you're making. You could be anybody in life. Clinical lab scientist, you could be radiology technologist, you could be you know, a nurse, you could be a PA. I have a couple of PA friends. You could be anybody in life. And if you make $1 and spend $1, and you're broke, you know. But my clinical lab friends were able to invest wisely, and were able to achieve a nice chunk of money and their retirement account, and combine with their real estate account, and combine with everything else, and then, you know, a couple of millionaires and things like that. So stay tuned, and you ask for it, I'm going to bring it to you. This is a friend, Mark LaFell. Like and subscribe to this channel. Send your questions and comment, and I'm going to bring it to you right there in this channel. Take care now.